Pranayama. 4. Clavicular breathing. Clavicular breathing is the final stage of total ribcage expansion. It occurs after the thoracic inhalation has been completed. In order to absorb a little more air into the lungs, the upper ribs and the collarbone are pulled upwards by the muscles of the neck, throat, and sternum. This requires maximum expansion on inhalation, and only the upper lobes of the lungs are ventilated. In daily life, clavicular breathing is only used under conditions of extreme physical exertion and when experiencing obstructive airway diseases such as asthma. Lie in Shavasana on the floor or on your mat, lying on your back. Relax the whole body. Bring your awareness to the natural breath, concentrating on the sides of your chest and ribs. Feel the chest and the ribs naturally expanding and contracting as you observe the natural breath. Begin thoracic breathing for a few breaths. In through the nose, back of the throat, down into the lungs, expanding the rib cage up and out. And exhaling, sides of the rib cage coming in and down, out the lungs, back of the throat, out through the nose. After your next full round of breath, slowly, once the rib cage has expanded, inhale a little more air at the top of your inhale, like a sip of air, expanding the upper portion of the lungs around the base of the neck. The shoulders and collarbone should also move up slightly. This will take some effort. Slowly exhale, first releasing the lower neck and upper chest, then relaxing the rest of the rib cage, out the lungs, back of the throat, out through the nose. Continue 10 rounds of clavicular breathing, observing the effect of this type of breathing. Breathing in through the nose, back of the throat, down into the lungs, expanding the rib cage, sipping in a little bit more air, lifting the collarbone and the upper chest, and exhaling, releasing from the upper chest, collarbones, middle ribs coming in, out of the lungs, back of the throat, out through the nose. Nice and slowly with control. Completing your last round wherever you are. And just relaxing any effort, allowing your breathing to return to its natural, spontaneous pattern. And observing the effects of the clavicular breathing practice. Bringing your awareness back into the body. Have a vision in your mind of the shape of your body lying on the floor or on the mat. See in your mind the color of the clothes that you're wearing. See in your mind the layout of the room in which you're practicing. And remembering the time of day in which you're practicing. Slowly bring some movement into the body, wriggling the fingers and the toes. And when you're ready, rolling over onto one side, pausing here for a moment. And when you're ready, pushing yourself up to a seated position and slowly opening your eyes, bringing your awareness back into the room. Hariom Tat Sat. The practice of clavicular breathing is complete.